Chapter 11. Shortly after beating Chapter 10, you will be located right here. This Chapter 11 is quite a long one. Once you go through the door, your first audio log will be located to the left hand side before you carry on. Upgrade circuit. Go for the next door from the last location. Take a sharp left to find your upgrade circuit located on the wall. There it is. Yay! Once you go down this ladder here, you have to go from the top down, and if you've done it right, you will put your thing into the wall. So this is not a walkthrough on how to do it. Figure it out by yourself. Once you get the electric on, you don't have to get that one first, but there will be a upgrade circuit in the same room. I'm not going to put this as a blueprint because I believe this does not count, but I'm going to show you anyway because there's a blueprint on the side here called the probe gun. It's part of the main mission, so I believe it doesn't count, and I'm not going to count it as one. So later on you'll get a cutscene if you're playing co-op. I believe, I'm not sure about single player. I've never played this game single player before, so I'm not sure what. I think there's a scene happen with your co-op partner that sees his wife, and then he gets an optional mission that we're not going to do just yet. So just follow your main objective, can't go wrong, and you'll see one of them creepy things run away again. I think them things called stalkers. And then before we carry on, find the text log. So now we eventually found these stalker dudes. You also get a dedicated cutscene towards them, so you can't really miss them. Once we carried on, don't go through the door, go to the left side of the building, or the door I should say, and go behind it, or to the side of it. And you will find your artifact. This will be one of 3 of this type. Text log 2. Now we're going to go in. As soon as you go in, go to the far left corner to find your text log. Text log number 3. In the previous location, there will be another text log located on the table, kind of in the middle of the area, with a tungsten door. I believe it's a tungsten door. Yes, it is a tungsten door. So once you've got put a tungsten in this door, go to the far end of the area, you will find another upgrade circuit. And in the same room, you will find a weapon part. Upgrade circuit. Follow your objective marker once again, you'll come here, where you have to do a few things. Before we carry on, just make sure you grab the upgrade circuit before you carry on. Of course, we've got to go past it, so hopefully you shouldn't miss this one, because you literally have to go past it at least twice. Once you go outside, you will fight something. After the fight has happened, change your optional mission to the armory. Please make sure you do it correctly, or else you won't go the right way. So once you've selected it, this will lead you to here, to where the second artifact is located. So we have to do the armory first before we do the other one, because we haven't got the key for the other one. So once again, follow the only route you can on the floor. You will find a workbench, go for the next set of double doors, and you'll find this little platform here, where there's 2 gates on the right and left side. On the right side, you'll find an upgrade circuit, and feel free to grab anything else that's in this area. Weapon part 2 of 9, Stasis Amplifier. Or amplifier, I should say. As soon as you go through the next room or next area from the last location, stay to the left to find it. Blueprint 1 of 2. From the last location, go through the door and go up the elevator. Once you've done that, you want to go through the next door. I do apologise for the foot being spelled up there because I did faff around quite a lot. But once you go through the next door, stay left, you'll find some lockers. And that's where you'll find the contact beam. In the next similar area, you'll find a dead body that's fall to the ground. And die right here. Once you found that body, you will find the upgrade circuit that's located on the table, and right next to that you'll find the audio log.
I want all of them. Every last bullet.
Weapon part 3. This will be the plasma core, and we're going to find the audio log too. So go into the elevator, take it up or down wherever it takes you. Once you come here, this area is an ambush zone, so as soon as you get to the elevator that goes down, you will get ambushed by quite a lot of these skinny baby doll things. No idea what you call them, but yeah, you definitely know what I mean. And they move pretty fast. So as soon as you go down, before you go down the small stairs to the left, you'll find the plasma core to the right, and then make sure to grab the audio log. And also make sure to grab the armory key. I believe it's part of the story anyway, because we can't continue on otherwise. But once we carry on, we'll find some more stalkers in this area. Once you've dealt with the stalker or stalkers, before going to where the objective wants us to go to this far end corner here and grab the last artifact, or this artifact of the level. So weapon part 4 and 5, once we have finished the armory level, a storage crate will be located in front of you. Hopefully you don't miss it because it's looking directly at you when you come through a doorway. So I'm kind of surprised that the spare boxes don't class as a collectible either. So once we've done that, after we've finished the optional mission, we want to go to the next one now, because since we got the armory key, and then we're pretty much right next to where we need to go anyway. So pretty much the whole of this optional mission would be all collectibles, and that's it. So now we're in the next optional mission. So this is straight after the armory. So go through a couple of double doors, and eventually you'll find a text log to the left hand side. This should be the last text log of this level. Audio log 4 of 6. So there's not much explaining to do really. Just follow the objective marker and you'll find another workbench directly in front of you. In the same area you'll find an audio log.
Hey, John, you said you were going to be gone 3 hours. It's been 3 days.
Upgrade circuit. Yes, these rooms do look very familiar, don't they? Very familiar. So in this room here, you want to use the power cell up to the top. And also this optional mission is a co-op based only as well. I should have said that at the start, but I completely forgot until now. But once you do the door to unlock it, you will find an upgrade circuit. So now this is the one that it took me and my friend at least 2 to 3 minutes to try and get the damn power cell into the damn hole. We tried. So I tried, like so, and then my friend tried. He stayed there for at least a good 2 or 3 minutes trying to get the damn thing in. But eventually it actually went in. It's part of the story, so we have to come through this way anyway, so have to do it. So now the audio log. Once we go through the next door, you should hopefully see the audio log because it's looking directly at you when you go through the door, located on the floor.
He's not avoiding.
Weapon part 6 of 9. From the log, go left, you should hopefully see it glowing to the right hand side on some boxes. That one's quite easy. So now from the last location, we're now going to carry on. So carry on, go the only way you can go, so go in the elevator and use it. Once the ambush has been dealt with, pick up the audio log. Weapon part 7 of 9, Ripcore. So I didn't show much of this one because once again, most of it's all part of the storyline, the optional mission storyline. So you can't really go wrong. So shortly after doing the last audio log, you'll pretty much be very close to this next one. And this is also before you go down the ladder to the poisonous gas area. So you know if you've gone too far if you see this area. So starting from the last location, head down the stairs. This will be blueprint 2 of 2. And then we need to go up the other set of ladders. Once you've done that, open the door. Then go in the elevator and go all the way to the top. Once you left, you'll see another workbench. Once you see the workbench, you need to create a tungsten, or whatever it's called, to open this door. If you have plenty enough, then don't worry and just use it. And you'll find your blueprint. Flamethrower, yay! Now this has quite a lot. So it's the same procedure as chapter 10 or 9, I can't remember which chapter it was now. When we activate something, then a crap ton of enemies come at us and we have to defend ourselves until the very end. Once we've done that, it'll be greeted with a lot of stuff. So the weapon part, flame, glaze, we get 2 upgrade circuits, that adds to 9 in total, and we have pretty much got all the weapon parts now. So there's 2 weapon parts and 2 upgrade parts. So I was going to skip this bit out, but I thought I might keep it in so you can see what I get. You have received a gift from your car partner. So literally from the last location. Follow the ejected marker on the floor once again. We have pretty much finished the optional mission now. We're just going to pretty much leave. So also this looks very familiar area 2 as the last one we've done. Maybe it's like a deja vu all over again. So eventually the co-op partner will come towards 0 after he didn't realise I left the room. Come on buddy. Once you leave the door, you'll find your Earth Gov Artifact located on this shelf. That's the only artifact for this level. And the last one will be the circuit. So from the last location of the Gov Artifact, that's where it's located. And head down the small set of stairs, you'll find a workbench to the left, and if you carry on slightly down to the right, you will find the upgrade circuit. That is it for chapter 11. I was going to say 10. Chapter 11. Bah.